Welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for another collective reading. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, feel free to leave me some feedback in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. We are healing and building over on this channel. If you're new here, hopefully you stick around. And if you are returning, thank you for your love, your support, your donations, your likes, shares, comments, and all of the above. I do have time to do readings later on this evening. If anybody is looking to get any readings over the weekend, we do have a booking app. Check out the description box. Everything that you need, Miss Mika or Soul Rebel Nation, is in one link for your convenience. Okay, we always close out with 2 yes and no readings, two yes and no questions. So please stick around to the end of the read for that. Make sure you focus on your 2 yes and no questions throughout the reading. All right, so I kept hearing Usher's song, and I don't even know the name of the song, but I know the lyrics. I think it's called Bad Habits. But the lyrics of the song, he's saying, I love, I'm just really bad at it. I just can't escape some of these bad habits. I have way too many one nights. I keep messing up my love life. So it seems like there's somebody that is in your energy that is non-committal. This is somebody that has a pattern of going into situations and fucking it up. I don't know if this is somebody that you're currently invested in. Shout out to everybody viewing live again. Don't forget to hit the like. Shout out to the butterfly gang. Throw some butterflies in the chat. I see y'all. So I don't know if this is somebody from your past or somebody in your present. But it seems like whoever this person is, I can't remember all the lyrics, but he said, what did he say? Something about I do it all again. Like he's pretty much saying, I say I'm sorry, then I do it all again. It's like whoever this person is, they have a pattern. They have a pattern of fucking up. It's like this person has way too many like string along relationships, unconventional third parties, people that they fuck with on the side. It's like this people has a lot of people, and that's been a repeat message. If you haven't checked out the community board, I listened to a few readings this morning while I was getting myself together, and I was like, yo, some of these readings resonate with the readings that I'm saying, so I'm gonna repost them, but they also resonate with my own personal shit. Can't lie, I'm a part of the collective. So let's see what we got from the Mystic Bees official unofficial deck, because that's the song that came out. I'm gonna make sure I comment the song in the comments and pin it, okay? All right, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe, thank you for shielding us in the seamless miracle cocoon of healing light. We call all of our energy back to us now and return any energy that's not ours to its rightful owners. Calling on Archangel Michael to cut cords from any lower level energies or entities trying to siphon myself or the collective's energy. May all monitoring spirits go deaf and evil eyes go blind. So be it, and it is so. Ashe and amen. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. We already got 2 cards that flew out. Money issues. So you could be dealing with someone or could have dealt with someone who is having some issues with their finances right now. My pride and ego got the best of me. So yeah, this is somebody that is full of pride and ego, and that's why they needed multiple partners. And I mean, they could have been spending their money on these people, and that's probably why they got money issues right now too, because they was too busy stuck in their pride and ego trying to keep up appearances and look like they, you know, got something that they don't. That's what it's giving. It's like this person could be robbing Peter to pay Paul, and it's all because they just want to look like that girl or that guy, somebody that is very desirable or whatever. All right, what else, Spirit? I need to tell you how I truly feel. I really feel like this person is still in love with you. They could have went, you know, and searched for greener grass, but they didn't find any. I energetically communicate with you. So this is somebody that's definitely still attached to your energy. They're trying to communicate with you energetically, and you could be picking up on that. Sometimes you could be feeling like you're sad, or you're feeling some type of way, or you're reminiscing or picking up on, you know, certain things that you remember from this person or that remind you of this person. And it's really this person just sending you energy energetically, trying to gain your attention. This is somebody that's terrified at the moment. And that's probably why they haven't reached out to you. They want to tell you how they feel, but they don't want to they don't want to interrupt what you got going on, is what I'm hearing. But I also feel like this person doesn't want to tell on themselves. They don't. They're still full of ego. This was a karmic soulmate. Yeah. This was somebody that was sent in your life as a lesson, and we have definitely been picking up on a lot of karmic energy. I feel like this eclipse energy that we're in right now in this Virgo season is going to be bringing up a lot of the things from the past. It's going to be eclipsing these karmic soulmate energies out of our lives. But I do feel like these people are still in your energy, so to speak, for a few of y'all. We got player from the Himalayas. Yeah, exactly. This is somebody that wanted a whole bunch of different people. They thought, like I said, they were that girl or that guy. So you were dealing with a player. Somebody that, tried to play in your face, apparently. They had way too many one nights, and they kept messing up their love life. Again, I feel like this is you probably weren't the first person, second or third person that this person did this type of shit to. You just were some type of catalyst to show them that they can't do this to everyone. Because a lot of y'all decided to walk away from this energy, right? So what is the overall energy, Spirit? I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. That's pretty much what I just said, ain't it? I love when I say something and then it comes out in the cards. So, like I said, this person is communicating with you energetically because they're afraid to call. They want to tell you how they feel, but they still full of their ego, which is why they haven't reached out yet. Okay? Again, shout out to those of you viewing live. Show me that it resonates in the comments, and don't forget to smack that like, all right? So let's get a few cards from the tarot. Let's get some clarity on this. What's the current energy in regards to this person having money issues, full of ego, and wanting to speak to the collective? Yeah, they're watching you. Whoever this person is, they're definitely watching you at this time. They could have air sign placements. They're coming out as the Page of Swords. So this person could have, they could want to know what you got going on. This is somebody that has a thirst for knowledge. So that thirst for knowledge is really just wanting to know what you got going on. This person may be working on how to communicate because, again, they don't know how to communicate with you. They're losing rest. They're mentally a little, off because they putting a lot of energy into thinking about you, but they're not making any moves. And it's because they know that you're moving on. Like I said a few minutes ago, a lot of y'all figured out that this person, had you in some type of third party, fourth, fifth party, and you decided to leave this situation. Some of y'all have, could have had children with this person. The Six of Swords does, to me, represent leaving behind a situation, possibly with children. If you look at the card, there's actually children in this boat. Well, a child sitting next to this person. So some of y'all could have, left a situation with someone that you shared children with. For others, this is you healing your inner child wounds of abandonment, because you're willing to leave behind this situation because it wasn't love, right? And just like the card shows, it's somebody that's helping and assisting you moving forward. So for a lot of you, you have someone else that's either in your life or that's coming into your life to help you move forward from this relationship. This could also be physical help and spiritual help from the people around you or your ancestors, your angels. There's balance that's coming in as a result of you moving forward from whoever this Page of Swords is. This person is still watching you, but they're watching you heal and move on. And I mean, again, they're afraid to make some type of communication. There's a lot of swords here, so again, a lot of thoughts and communication going on. And this is definitely a love situation with the Lovers coming out, Gemini energy, another air sign, love, harmony, relationships, union, partnership, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strengthening of two people. This person is going to watch you go into a new commitment. That's what I'm seeing here. I see that you're dealing with somebody that had, commitment issues. So you decide to move on from this person. And Spirit is blessing you with a union. This person is going to have to watch you move on from them. While they're still trying to communicate with you energetically and terrified to speak out, is like, yeah, y'all got the 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, but this is a power couple. This is happily ever after. This is two people coming together. That's basically clarifying the Lovers. The strengthening of two people. That's exactly what this relationship represents. And there is a child here. There's also a grandpa, a couple of dogs. So you could be coming into a relationship. For those of you who don't have children, you could have fur babies with this person. For some of y'all, you're going to end up having a child with this masculine or feminine. And this man, this elder in this card could very well be your ancestors that lined all this shit up for you. And it's because y'all learned a lesson of loving yourself first. Again, you were in a relationship, situationship, some type of commitment. And for some of y'all, it could have been a marriage with someone that cheated on you. I mean, I can't make that any more clear. This person, they keep cheating on people that are good to them. And I feel like you were the last person that this person could do this type of shit to. It's like they're learning from this experience now. But you also learn to love yourself first. And as a result of that, Spirit is blessing you with a very solid, balanced, harmonious union. I feel like there's going to be success financially long term and a hell of a family life with whoever this new person is. And there's definitely marriage here because the additional message is marriage. It's giving twin flame. 4 of Wands is twin flame energy. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It says celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, homecoming. So I'm hearing Daddy's Home, and that's another Usher song. So I might put both of those in the comments. There's a completeness of your foundation that's coming into form in your near future if it hasn't already. And I just talked about stability, financial stability. That's what that 4 of Wands also represents. So again, 10 of Pentacles energy. I don't know who this person is for y'all, but this player they're gonna be sitting somewhere sad as hell because y'all are moving on. This person may want to come in and apologize or at least try to talk to you, but I think your focus is elsewhere right now. Yeah. Capricorn energy with the devil at the bottom of the deck. The overall energy is the devil. This person is toxic. And maybe that's it's like they're going to have to realize how fucking toxic they are. This person needs to do the shadow work. They really need to work on themselves because they keep fucking up. It's like God just keeps sending them real good people. You know what I mean? I really don't feel like you're the only person that this person betrayed. I don't feel like you're the only person. I mean, some of these third parties could be good men or women. They could be wrong for fucking with this person if they knew they was fucking with you. But they could be, you know, like a nice person. Other than that, I'm not trying to give these niggas too much credit because why are you fucking with somebody that's married or in a commitment? Yeah. So either way, this is somebody that had attachments. They had addictions to sex and having multiple parties and having attention from multiple people. The card says shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality. Some of them had issues with their sexuality. Some of these people could have cheated on you with another man or woman. Take how it resonate. If you're in a heterosexual relationship, you could have had a partner that was on the down low and they didn't know how to voice that. I know that's true. It's coming out in a lot of readings. So some of y'all were dealing with somebody that was going behind your back with somebody of the same sex. And this person could have been a friend that they were, you know, saying was a friend, but it was really somebody that was a friend with benefits. That has been a repeat message. So whether you're heterosexual or not, take how it resonates. You were dealing with somebody that allowed temptation to run their life. They were addicted to temptation, seduction. And I did a reading on that as well. This person was seduced by a third party. I literally just posted that on the community board. So you were dealing with somebody that had destructive behaviors. Is that not the name of this reading? This person was very materialistic and codependent and toxic. Okay? So I don't know who this person is for y'all, but I'm congratulating you from walking away from this person. I feel like this reading may just not even be for y'all. It may be for this person. Hopefully this person is watching. If you watch tarot, chances are The person that you used to be with is watching tarot too. Or the third parties is watching. Whoever's watching. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. All right. Let's get a few cards from this Love Oracle deck. Y'all got somebody that's definitely watching you. This person want to know what you got going on. But they just don't know how to communicate. They don't. Thinking. Exactly. I told y'all. Y'all got swords here. Swords deal with thoughts and communication. This person is missing you. They're craving you. They're desiring you. But they don't know how to communicate that. They don't. They don't know how to communicate it. They're just looking out the window, sad. And it's fall in this window too. So it's like, yeah. This person just, they watching you leave. Like, and just thinking about it. This person is stuck in their head for sure. What else? Pain. This person is in pain. Apprehensive, afraid, cautious. Yup. Pieces. This person is afraid. They're missing you and they sitting somewhere apprehensive. I mean, that's pretty much what all of these other cards are saying. Is like they don't want to, they want to say something, but they're afraid to. This, you know, they could also feel like they don't have enough of you right now. Because again, they're dealing with money issues. And you're coming out as the 10 of Pentacles here. Lord, I'm not taking all of those. Let's take the one that flipped out. Stress. This person is stressed. Turbulence, tension, arguments. And if they are in a third party, if they still dealing with this third party or these people, they're stressed out. They're having arguments with this person. And it's because they sitting somewhere thinking about you. This third party knows that this person is still hooked on you or in your energy. So it really don't matter if they moved on or not. They still haven't physically, or excuse me, emotionally moved on. They may have physically moved on, but emotionally, they still stuck on you. This person is sitting somewhere with tension, headaches, missing you, crying in pain. They have their body hurting. Like they hurting themselves because they don't want to communicate. So, you know, you internally take in any pain that you don't express. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't allow it to come out in some type of way, it's going to manifest in the body through pain. So this person is physically ill right now because they're not talking to you. And look, we got twin flame. This card has come out quite a few times this week. Mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. So y'all are manifesting your true twin flame, and this karmic soulmate is going through hell right now. You are manifesting somebody that mirrors your emotions, that you have shared feelings and reflections with. That's this 10 of Pentacles here. And maybe you thought you were going to have this with this past person, but they were a karmic soulmate. They were a karmic. This person was way too toxic for you. Again, they put you in a third party situation and all you wanted was commitment and marriage. And now that's what you're manifesting as a result of moving away from this person. Too bad, so sad. I hope they learned their lesson. You know what I mean? That's really all I can say. What else? Distracted. Sidetrack, change, delays. So yeah, I feel like this person moved towards distractions. They, you know, this person was a player from the Himalayas. So they liked a lot of distractions. They liked a lot of shiny objects. They wanted to search for greener grass. It was just always a, ooh, let me look at, you know what I mean? Like this person just, they could not get enough. So they were distracted from, you know, somebody that was here to love them properly. And now they're clinging on to you, borderline obsessed because you're moving on. The card says holding on, obsessed, obsessing, spying. Like I told you, with the Page of Swords coming out, this person is watching you. They're watching you. They're definitely watching you, thinking about you, and hurting. Look, but this is a false person. I mean, that card flew out immediately. This is somebody that is not your person. They doing too much. This person is, you're the mature woman or man. Take how it resonates. This is a mature woman here. So while you were dealing with this false person, they didn't understand how mature you were. Like I said, they could have put other people through this same shit, but you were the one that is just like, no, not me. You know what I mean? This person is going to receive karma for that. And your karma is going to be a new home life, a new person, unexpected income. So moving forward, you have more coming in. And this person could have been holding up your blessings, to be honest with you, because they're dealing with money issues now that you moved on from them. And it's because this person is doing too much. It's like people think they can get away with doing. I posted this on the shorts the other day. It's like karma's a real thing. You cannot think that you're gonna get away with doing things like going behind somebody's back, cheating on them. You're not getting away with none of that. This person y'all may not have seen all of the things that this person was doing behind your back, but you felt it, you knew it, you intuitively picked up on it. You may have caught on to some of these things, but it really doesn't matter. You learned your lesson by just not even fighting it and walking away and realizing that this can't possibly be love if this person is doing all of these things, right? So you decide to move on. You're not holding on. They're holding on. They're holding on because they thought you would hold on, that you would chase them. That shit is crazy. And again, this person thought that they could get away with these things, and they're not. They're going to receive karma for it. They're stressed out. Their body is hurting. They're going through pain. They're going through money issues. They're arguing with this third party. Their life is hell right now. And that's exactly what I said in that channel message a few days ago. So this person thought that they were going to get over on you, but they're not. The universe saw everything. God, your angels, your ancestors, they saw everything. And now you're going to get all kinds of blessings. And this is your community, your ancestors, your angels. The people around you that are coming in to support you for moving on. They're congratulating you. The people that are going to be happy that you finally found a union, that you've connected with this twin flame that is going to be a reflection of you. A mature man. I cannot make this shit up. As soon as I said a reflection of you. This is a couple, babe. We got the mature woman and the mature man here. So like I said, y'all are coming into a union with your divine counterpart, somebody that is your reflection, your twin flame. And the people around you are going to be very supportive of this relationship because they saw what this past person put you through. Your friends and family, the people closest to you, may have saw that you went through hell with this demon because this person is coming out as a devil. Okay? So they did a whole lot. You moved on and said, you know what, I'm going to just focus on me. I'm going to focus on my work. I'm not even going to retaliate. I'm not going to fight for this person. I know my worth. I know spirit is going to, bless me with what it is that I deserve. Y'all started focusing on your bag. Now this person's sitting somewhere in bad health. I'm sorry for laughing, but the shit is funny, ain't it? It's like they wish the worst for you and now they getting all the, it's like, it's just like that saying when we was kids, I'm rubber and you glue. Whatever it is you throw to me is going to stick on you. So it's like all that negative energy that this person, these third parties, these negative people may have thrown on you, this false person, is like all of that shit is going right back to them. It's like return to sender. And you're going to get exactly what it is that you deserve and love because you deserve it. You didn't have no bad intentions. You went into this situation wanting love and happiness. Cue the damn song. Where's Al Green when you need him? You feel what I'm saying? That's all you wanted. Meanwhile, this person wanted you, him, her, and her. And they got a habit of doing that. They go into relationships and they like, all right, now I'm bored. Let me go fuck with somebody else. And then they end up losing the person that they with. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Like I told y'all earlier, you healed from your abandonment issues. You no longer have issues walking away from situations that no longer serve you, where you're being mistreated, where people aren't treating you like you know your worth. You left this person because you knew that they had to be false. You like, nah, hell no. Right? You knew this person was wearing a mask. You knew they was fake. Literally, the false person is wearing a mask in this card. Somebody was gaslighting the fuck out of you. They was trying to keep you stuck in a cycle of toxicity while they was running around fucking with other people. And you said, nope, I'm going to make healthier choices. I'm going to make healthier choices. In my love life and in life in general. That's what y'all are doing. You loving on yourself. You're doing the things that you love. You know what I mean? And you're being happier as a result of that. That's why this unexpected income is coming in. Because you walked away from this situation and you poured that energy into your finances, into your business, into your love life when it comes to you loving yourself first. Yeah. And now you got love coming in too. Somebody that's going to love you unconditionally because you loved yourself. There's going to be a oneness in this relationship because this person is a reflection of you. They love themselves as well. This is somebody that is just as mature as you are. Where in the past you were dealing with somebody that was very immature. This person was very immature. They got a lot of childhood traumas that they need to deal with. Y'all are the phoenix. Y'all are rising from the ashes of whatever this past shit was. Okay? You're renewing yourself. You've changed your mind. You've grown. So you can thank this person, you know. You can thank this demon that you had to slay. You can thank this narcissistic, disordered type of person. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know, a doctor, but you got this person watching you like a hawk 25 on the time because you moved on and you learned from your past. They know that you're going to be making new memories with somebody else. What's the overall energy? We got sword in the rose and separation. Bottom of the deck, not enough. Yeah. Y'all saw the truth of this situation and decided to take your power back and free yourself. Now this person's sitting somewhere missing you, thinking about you, sad, crying, mad, upset because you did not chase them. But it's like this person wanted you to feel a lack of confidence and you don't have that. They may have dealt with people who had low self-esteem, but you don't. You know your worth, you know yourself, and you are not about to stay in a situation with somebody because they have ego issues. This card is saying the same shit, pretty much everything that these other cards said. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, jealousy. This person self-sabotaged this relationship. That's literally what that whole song is about. I love, I'm just bad at it. Can't escape some of these bad habits. I had way too many one nights. I keep messing up my love life. This person keep messing up their fucking love life. They keep self-sabotaging their love life because they just got bad habits of being toxic, of liking too much attention, of liking different flavors. They just got to stick their pole or their little crotch on everything. So you moved away from that. And I'm proud of y'all because, again, you got somebody that's your twin flame in your life. All right? Let's get a few cards from this true love before we close out with your angel numbers and your 2 yes or no questions. I want to keep this reading a little. I keep saying I want to keep it a little at a minimum, y'all. I be talking. Again, if this resonates, let me know in the comments and smack that like for me so we can get some more people in the algorithm to see this thing. I'm feeling that this can help a lot of people because I'm seeing this same energy in a lot of readings. Not just my own. That's why I share the other ones that resonate with me in the community board. I never knew a love like this. So this true love, they like, I never knew a love like this. And all you got to do is say yes. This has been a repeat message. Y'all need to say yes to this new person. Don't deny how you feel just because you've been in a situation that was toxic. Just because you've been with somebody that didn't know how to love you right don't mean that you're not going to manifest somebody that does, especially because you moved away from those type of situations and decided to heal. This person is going to be very clear about their feelings for you. Look at this shit. Will you marry me? Like I said, y'all got the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Twin Flame card. Y'all are about to go into a union with your twin flame. And that's just that. You thought you were going to get into a marriage with somebody that was a false karmic. This is your true twin. They were also a catalyst. You need to thank this ex for fumbling you. Thank this ex for fumbling you because they fumbled you right into the arms of the person that you're supposed to be with. And maybe that's supposed to be with this karmic because chances are this karmic is just like them. That's why they were willing to cheat. But how you get them is how you lose them. So chances are this person is going to do the same shit to whoever this third party is that they cheated on you with to the next to another person, or to, you know what I mean, like they're gonna cheat on this karmic. They're gonna get sick of this karmic. They're gonna keep comparing this person to you, and then they're gonna find somebody else to replace this person, and it's gonna be a copycat. It's just gonna be the same cycle unless this person heals. I hope they heal. Okay, this new person said let's make love. I know that's right. They could have air sign placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is going to be somebody that you love to communicate with. This is somebody that is dreaming about you. Now I'm hearing Selena dreaming. This person said, I'm dreaming of you tonight. Homie, love a friend. It's going to be a vibe with you and this person. And this is somebody that you're going to be taking vacations and trips with. I like this person's energy. Bottom of the deck, look at this. I've done the work to heal myself. That's how you're going to know the difference between this person and this karmic. The person that you're manifesting, this twin flame, this union that you're going in, is with somebody that is actually done the work to heal themselves. Like I said, I hope your ex does the work to heal themselves. I hope whoever this person is actually goes somewhere and heals, because they need to. Because if they don't, they're gonna hurt somebody else. They're gonna do the same shit to whoever they cheated on you with. And whoever this karmic is, they gonna realize it. It's like this person is this karmic's person, the problem now. Like, they're no longer your problem. You are manifesting somebody that is your equal. Period. Mature man, mature woman. That dynamic is coming together. It's giving Empress, Emperor. Okay? And I've been pulling that energy for weeks now. Y'all are manifesting a equal. Somebody that is in power couple energy. They want long-term commitment in marriage. We just got will you marry me. And all you got to do is say yes. So I hope that y'all don't allow this past situation to keep you stuck in a pattern, and you actually move on so that you can get what it is that you deserve in love, because you do deserve this. You deserve somebody that's going to love you right the first time and not cheat on you and go try to, you know, manifest the same shit that you want in another person. Like, what's the point in that? So let's see what we got from our Angel Numbers Oracle. Go ahead and focus on your 2 yes or no questions. We're going to close out our reading with that. And again, shout out to everybody viewing live. I appreciate y'all. That is a lot of cards, y'all. I'm not taking all them damn cards. I can't do it. I will tell you, I saw 1919 and 3333. So you may be seeing those numbers. All right, y'all. Don't give me like 5. They did it again. 1551. Lord, there we go. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Perseverance. 7777. Ooh. Perspective shift, reflection, resilience, inner wisdom, enlightenment, and determination. Now is the time to shift your perspective on the challenges that currently dominate your life. To achieve success, continue on your path with determination. Tap into your inner wisdom, and you will intuitively know the right next step to take. So like I said, I feel like a lot of y'all seen this situation for what it was and was like, I'm out of here. I'm going to just go ahead and move forward. You're resilient. You're very resilient, and you're determined to get what it is that you deserve in love, so you're not giving up. And that's a great quality to have, because some people will stay stuck in this energy and be like, you know, I'm never going to love again. This person didn't love me. They cheated on me. No, you're letting that shit go. You're allowing this to be a lesson learned, and you're letting love in again. So continue to persevere. Continue to be determined, and know that the right opportunity is either in your life currently or coming in for you. Okay? So let's go ahead and close this out. Focus on your first yes or no question. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to the collector's question for the highest good? Yes or no? I am getting a very strong yes for your first question. Let's go ahead and focus on your second one. Yes or no, Spirit, to the collective second question. This was good. Sometimes the titles can be a little, you know, but overall it's a good reading for you guys. I got another yes. Okay? So like I said, this reading is kind of for your ex's energy more than anything. I really don't like to pull ex energy, but I have to tell y'all what I'm picking up on intuitively when they give me messages. So again, I hope that this resonates. Let me know in the comments. If so, don't forget to tap the like and share it with somebody you feel may resonate. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. Y'all know we healing and building. And please don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. Thanks again for watching. I love y'all, and I will see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out.